Seeing your little face light up when that riff came in and you recognised the song was a joy to behold, Louis.
Is that Stevie Wonder?
Well, no.
But the one I know is Stevie
Yes.
Wonder.
Yeah.
Yeah. It sort of like plays this mind trick on you when you know a tune so well and then you hear it and it's done differently.
Do you feel weird? Do you feel like you're in an alternate universe?
Yeah, like this. That's exactly what it feels like. Going to Ireland, it's like this parallel universe. It's kind of like the UK, but just a little bit different.
Yeah.
Like the Upside Down in Stranger Things.
Or Jersey. Going to Jersey. Have you been to Jersey?
I've never been.
Yeah.
Never been.
Similar thing.
Yeah.
Gibraltar.
Yeah.
Never been to the Falklands. One day. But yeah.
Exciting times. The Falkland Islands.
Yeah, I'd love
Is
to go
that
to the Falklands.
Is that an ambition of yours? Is it?
Yeah.
Isn't it just some windswept island down sort of
It is a windswept island, yes.
towards Antarctica?
Yeah, but there's so much history there, and I'd love to go and see it. Do you want to travel? Do you want to expand your mind and travel?
I do, but I mean,
You want to go to the
Falklands is
beach?
not top of the
you want to go
list.
to
I mean,
Costa
if I'm
del
going
Sol,
to an
don't you?
island, I'm going Fiji or somewhere hot, not the bloody cold windswept Falklands.
Why do you want to go somewhere hot? Just put on a load of clothes and get under the duvet, turn the heating on if you want to be hot. There you go.
What tourist attractions do they have? Looking at birds, I suppose.
Yes, penguins.
Well, okay, but I'll give penguins a score.
Sightseeing, walks, there's lots, but you know.
I don't know.
I'm not
If I want
part
a
of the
soggy,
Falkland Islands tourist board, but yes, I would love to go.
If I don't want a soggy walk, I can just go to, Essex or something, Hampstead Heath.
Yeah, but that's not in the Falkland Islands, is it?
No.
Stevie Wonder.
Did a great version of that tune. I can't like this one.
Yeah, it's good, doesn't it? Rocks a bit more, doesn't it? Which
Yeah.
I know appeals to you.
Yeah.
Like a song that rocks.
Yeah, I do.
Do you know the artist? He has appeared on the podcast before.
Oh.
So this is his second appearance, and if you don't like that, then I'm offering a free refund for what you paid for the podcast. Email gofuckyourself@musicmatters.com for that refund to be processed.
I don't know.
Jeff Beck.
Oh.
Guitarist Jeff Beck. So Stevie Wonder, there was a time that he was going through that he played
And
almost all the instruments on his records,
yeah.
but he preferred having a different guitarist on them. So the agreement was that Jeff Beck would come and play on his new record, and that Stevie would write a song with him or write a song for him.
Oh yeah.
So they were in the studio, and Jeff Beck was just messing around on drums, and he came up with the beginning riff to Superstition, and then Stevie Wonder sat there, and within half an hour he'd written the whole song with the riff, and he just kind of sat there and made it up on the spot. Stevie Wonder again, half an hour.
Yeah, again. I wonder whether there's something in you come up with something better because if you just do something quick and simplistically,
sometimes. Simplistically.
Apparently Mozart used to just write whole concertos straight out.
But then there's genius, and then there's Mozart, isn't there? It's like
is that another level?
I think it's another level, isn't it? Yeah.
And then there's Blurred Lines. They came up with that in half an hour, but then it turned out they got sued because they plagiarised it.
Yeah, I mean, it is similar, but I'm not. Yeah. There are blurred lines, I think, in the copyright of that. So that's pretty amazing. And then, so after finishing the song, so Wonder agreed that Beck would record a version and release that. But then there were delays to Beck's version, and then the record company heard the song and they thought it'd be a huge hit. So Stevie Wonder recorded a version, and that was released first. It became huge, and then Beck's came out later.
Oh, poor Beck. I guess he didn't make as much.
Yeah.
But hopefully he got some sort of something for playing on the Stevie Wonder version.
That's a good question. I don't know if he did play on that recording, on Stevie's recording. I'd have to look that up. But yeah.
But you have the pleasure of knowing that his one's a little bit more rock and roll.
It was, wasn't it? Different, slightly less funky, but in a good way. I think you can, you can enjoy both songs, can't you?
Yeah, they're not, they're both good. They're different.
Yeah,
but like me and you, good but different. Or me anyway.
Very different though. I'm happy to say, very different.
Shall we say goodbye?
Can do.
That was we've done the last track.
You do about us or the podcast? I mean, I'm happy with either. Trust me, either is good.
Goodbye forever. Until next podcast.
I think we'll do another one of these because there are so many other. There is a lot of other great songs that you think you're going to be stunned that they are not the original versions.
Do it. It was a
My
good
covers. So I'm going to stun you again at some point. Until then, do you have any? Give us a sleeping tip, Louis. Considering you couldn't sleep at all last night, we'll finish on a sleeping tip.
If you're finding it hard to sleep and you're struggling, here's what you do:
drugs.
Stay up all night anyway because you're full of angst, right? Then stay up during the day.
Yeah.
Drink tea, and then the next night you will crash.
You'll have a nice sleep, won't you?
And that's my advice: how to sleep.
So your advice for listeners out there is to sleep alternate nights, basically. That's your tip. Louis' hot tip.
Hot tip.
Hot tip for a quick death.
I'm sure it's bad, very bad for your health.
Very bad for you, Louis.
Yeah.
Yeah. I reckon I will probably end up going to your funeral, won't I? At some point. Who's going to die first? I think it's you. I think it'll be you. What do you think?
I would have thought
yeah?
so. I would have thought so. I'll probably do some madcap extreme sport and go out in a blaze of glory.
You say that, but you probably get run over by a milk float because you haven't slept. On the way back from surfing, some madcap thing that you survived, and then tragic ending.
Yeah.
Speaking of tragic endings,
goodbye.